Hi, welcome to Kurno Guitar. Today I want to answer a question I saw get asked on one of the many guitar Facebook groups, and the question that was asked was, what is the most important scale I need to learn as a guitarist? The answer to this is actually very simple, and the answer is the most important scale you need to learn as a guitarist is the same as the most important scale you need to learn as a musician, and that scale is simply this one. Yep, simply your major scale. And why is your major scale the most important scale you will ever learn as a musician? Simply because everything we do in Western music is somehow related to that series of notes. Now, what is a major scale? A major scale is simply a series of intervals, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's no minor intervals in that, they're all major intervals. If we wanted to build a major scale, we would simply start with our root, then we would go up one whole tone, 2 frets, another whole tone, then half a tone, then a whole tone, then a whole tone, then a whole tone, then a half tone to our root. Now, everything in Western music will relate to that, whether it's our chords, whether it's our modes, whether it's our minor scales. I mean, for example, we've got our major scale. Let's say I wanted to get a Dorian mode. Now I could look at that, say I wanted C Dorian. I could look at C Dorian in two ways. I could look at it as being the second mode of B major, or B flat major. So that's B flat major. We then play that from the second note. That'll give us C Dorian. Another way I could look at it, we take the C major scale and we flatten the third and the seventh. And that will give us our Dorian mode. It relates to our minor scales, as we know that if we play the major scale from the 6th degree, it will give us our natural minor scale or Aeolian mode. Now, some of you are saying, well, what about harmonic minor and melodic minor? If I wanted to take that major scale, and I wanted to turn that into the harmonic minor mode, I would simply flatten the third note, and now I'd flatten the 6th note. So I'd end up, and there we have harmonic minor. If I wanted to make a melodic minor, I would simply just flatten the third and leave everything else the same. So from that one major scale, I have access to not just all the modes of the major scale, I have access to all the modes of the harmonic minor, all the modes of the melodic minor, just by knowing I just have to change certain notes. All our chords will be built from here, all our modes. So this is why the most important scale you will ever learn is your major scale. I want you to learn this, so as we're going to progress on, I'm going to start doing lessons on the actual modes as a follow-on to the pentatonic substitution lessons I previously did. So if you want to learn more about modes, then please stick around, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification little bell icon in the bottom corner, and I will catch you next time. Take care.